What he said, bro. You might get stupid, bro. They gotta start adding more hours to the day, bro. Anybody, bro. I didn't put my original team. See how I do. Oh man. Oh my ball, bro. My fault. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, bro. He nice, bro. En verdad. Nah. Alright. If I get Cole Hamilton, it's over for you, bro. Oh no, no, bro. Same shit again.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago.
Yeah, you don't play a lot, bro.
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
for the Bruins, The center fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
First pitch. 7
now
o'clock.
The outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out.
No, bro, no.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
He's
The
ready.
catcher.
Here's the first offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in time as Grandal gets his man. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Flaherty has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it.
Look at Tigre tirando.
Nice stop at first. Hats off to that one. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Lindor from shallow center. And a super play to gun his man.
Yeah, Lindor.
Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-2, full count. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. First
You gotta
pitch coming,
get
here
this
it is.
nigga, bro.
The center fielder, Ronald
And a half-hearted
Acuna
swing there as he tried to go
Jr.
the other way, and it's strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out
Porque la jalé, pa, ¿qué te voy a
there
decir,
and get lay
güey?
off of it.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Batting
Striding
third,
in, Jose
the
Bautista.
right fielder,
First cuts for him
Jose
here with the bases open and 2
Bautista.
away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he
What
wouldn't
the
have made
fuck,
contact with that
man?
one with an or. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And right into the shift. Gallo gloves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Stepping in, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Labor
Good
Torres.
fastball as he gets the
Like
swing
his
and a miss.
mechanic.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And another foul ball.
Time is out.
The 0-2 once more. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey
Gallo. No score here as we play inning number 2.
This darn shit done damage.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
That's
gap.
in the middle, bro.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with
the
1
first
away.
baseman, number
And in
35.
steps Big Frank. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men
right
gone.
fielder, number 34. Right.
Now here's the signal from the dugout. So he'll take first here on the intentional walk. And that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The shortstop, number 23.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the... Digging in, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
High in the air,
Max
carrying well out to deep center.
Muncy.
Suzuki looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch
The
to
first
him.
baseman. Frank.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Nope. And he misses with it 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The tag, and he
Batting
is out.
fifth. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lindor.
I can't hit with this guy, bro.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch.
You like Griffey, bro.
He has some trouble with it, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now,
the
Chris
third
Bryant,
baseman.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right
field. Is nice, bro.
Sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He'll
Leading
step
off
in
for
to
the
lead
Brewers.
it off in the top of
The
the
pitcher,
third.
Jack Flaherty.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he falls behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a
Play
single in his first run.
in, bro.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ichiro is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Prince York. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Grandal.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Oh my God, that's a hanger.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he got him. Settling in now, Jack Flaherty.
Batting ninth.
Ready with
the
first
pitcher.
pitch. Here it comes.
Jack
Here's one
Flaherty.
hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
I'm a win.
Tony.
You can be in the lineup.
Win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now.
No me diga que line now, bro.
We'll have to leave it there. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Nigga, you still strong, bro. Ooh, what a play.
Now back. Second base. Gleyber
Coming, here it is.
Torres.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Muncy moving to his right. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Boy,
here.
was nasty,
Junior.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage. during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bautista.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able
Bautista,
to
come
foul it away.
on, bro. Sácala.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Fouled away. This is hit high in the
¿Cómo
air.
se fue, loco?
Suzuki
Oh
has a
my
play. 2 gone. So bases are empty.
The
here
batter,
with 2
number
gone,
13.
and that'll bring up the
Second
left-handed
baseman,
hitter Max Muncy.
The last at bat, Matty B. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The first
Striding
baseman,
into the
number
box,
35.
Frank Thomas. He's
What?
1 thus far.
I was sorry,
Over to his left,
Yo, you got lucky.
and the inning is over.
Oh my God. What a
At
score.
the plate, Frank Thomas. He's in to get
Leading
things
off
going
for the
here in
Brewers.
inning number 5.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Standing in,
The
Bryce
right fielder,
Harper.
number
His
34.
first plate appearance resulted
Right.
in an intentional walk.
Harper.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
You're trying to hit and run.
Thomas on at first, nobody out. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Up next is Fernando
Now batting,
Tatis Jr.
number
as he'll look
23.
to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk
Yeah,
about you're only one
man,
pitch
okay.
away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
2 balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. None out, runners at first and second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack
number
Flaherty,
22.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
Flaherty.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Ow! Let's go!
Good job of getting the tag down there. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him.
Let's go.
That retires the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's
For
0 for
New York.
1 after grounding
The
out in his
shortstop,
only trip to the plate so
Francisco
far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Chris
Now
Bryant
batting,
now.
third
Comes into
baseman,
this at-bat 0 for
Chris
1 in the ball game.
Bryant.
Lays off 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
His line is open.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone.
Now batting,
And up next, the
the
switch
catcher,
hitting catcher, Yasmani
Yasmani
Grandal. No balls and a strike to
Grandal.
count. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach.
Why am I swinging that, bro?
He's
got bullshit.
He's
The
got to be
pitcher,
willing to
number
work the count,
22.
grind to get this pitch
Jack
count up and get on for the boys in front of
Flaherty.
him.
The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so the lineup flips
Leading
over
off
and
for the
digging in
Bronx,
Ichiro Suzuki.
the center
They'll
fielder.
try and get things
Yo, I didn't
started.
put my
Moving in inning
fucking.
number 6.
Oh my god. I didn't put the fucking moving, bro. I knew lefty.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish
Now
this
batting,
one.
catcher, Prince.
Ready with the first pitch.
Yo.
Here it comes. Popped him up.
Come on, get to it, get to it.
And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Ready once
left
again,
field.
Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ay, yo, I thought that
behind
shit
0-1.
in Yankee Stadium, bro. Yo, what happened, bro?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That was a chance, bro.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres.
The batter.
0 for 2 for him
second
to this point. Fouled
Labor.
off.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Nah.
He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
Nah,
This is how
bro.
2-out
This
rallies
guy
start.
going in, bro. Batista, maldito loco. What the hell did you do, bro?
Into the box now. Joey
The
Gallo,
third baseman,
runner in
number
scoring
13.
position with 2 guns.
Joey Gallo.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the
Right
zone
there.
on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Nigga, you lucky, yo, John. You lucky, bro.
Acuna
You lucky,
is
bro.
gonna have room
Look
out
at
there.
that thing se pasó, bro.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get things started
Leading
here
off
in the
for the
second half
Smokies.
of the 6th.
The left fielder, Tony
Fucking crazy.
Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. A swing and
Go.
this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone.
Now batting,
offering
center
on its way.
fielder, Ronald Acuna
A swing and a miss.
Jr.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah,
1-2 now.
I'm waiting for that pitch.
No outs, nobody on.
Trying to hit that corner, bro.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Harper moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Yo, Batista, you out of my
Number
way.
Jose
19.
Batista. He's hitless
Jose
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Bautista.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely
never
blasted
mind.
high and deep. And it's gone.
That thing is big, bro. That thing's big.
Digging in and looking for more.
The
Max
batter,
Muncy,
number
2 hits
13.
in 2 trips for
Second
him thus
baseman,
far.
Matt.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he
Muncy.
swings.
You
watching the
the
game?
fastball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is
Ooh,
off the
hit the
wall.
top of the wall. Yo, Muncy's so big.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number
Here comes the first
35,
pitch.
Frank
Into right field.
Thomas.
That's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now
First
batting,
pitch coming. Here
the
it is.
shortstop,
Up and in there with the
Francisco
first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Lindor.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
No, we gotta score that
And it's fouled
run.
away. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Checked his swing bit, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its
Red.
way. Oof, looks like he's chasing
Ryan.
butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Suzuki over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning number 7.
Roberto.
So striding in,
Ozuna.
Frank Thomas. He'll be tasked with starting things as
Ya
we
estaba
begin the
back
7th.
over.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Vamos, si se está burlando.
Stepping into the box.
Now
Bryce
batting,
Harper.
right
Here
fielder.
comes the first pitch.
Right.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit to first. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, number
Digging
23.
in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Acuna ranging back at the track, and he makes it
Ladies and
nice.
gentlemen.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
For
He'll
New
look to
York,
bounce back
the
after
catcher,
striking out his last time
Yasmani.
up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
Run,
fight
dog.
either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way
Esa no
to
se
make this
fue,
pitcher
loco.
work a little bit harder.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Ladies and
Williams
gentlemen,
will come
your
on to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
now with a runner at
Now
first
coming
and
into
nobody
pinch
out.
hit,
And
Billy.
a check swing here, but he clearly
Williams.
went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's
Yeah, how the
under
fuck
it.
do you going out leaving
And
the
that's the
park?
first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as they'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick
Now
things up
batting,
where he
left
left
fielder.
off. Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He's working on a 1 for 3
Gwynn.
thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air to
Look,
straightaway
how
center.
is that?
Moving
Oh
under at
my
Ichiro.
God.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first
The center
with 2
fielder,
men out.
number
And that'll
13.
bring up the always
Ronald
dangerous Ronald
Acuna
Acuna Jr.
Jr.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Grandal is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your
Greg
attention,
Holland
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching.
8th, and it's
Greg
quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2
Holland.
full innings to close this out.
Pinch
Tony
hitter.
Gwynn is going to be asked to get things going here as a
Gwynn.
lead off the top of the 8th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Holland, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Stepping
Now
in
back.
and ready for
The
another
center
shot.
fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
He was a ground out victim last time up. Ripped toward
I
the
feel
gap in
good.
right. Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's
Es que
on his way
el
to
Seiso no lo
third.
throw,
The
bro.
relay
Tiene
throw,
esa
but
bola
he
para
is
adentro.
in there with a triple. Stepping in,
Now
Prince York.
The
He'll
catcher.
swing it from the left
Prince
side right here.
York.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting. Left
So
field.
a runner at third.
Cody
2 men are out,
Bellinger.
and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Let's
Now
go.
this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half of
Josh
the 8th.
Hader.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly.
Leading off for the Smokies.
And the throw
Hit that
first
shit
is
hard,
inside,
bro.
one gone.
Even if
Jose.
one out.
So
Bautista.
coming to the plate, Max Muncy. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make
The
it
batter,
interesting.
number
He's had a
13.
great game so
Second
far, but
baseman,
needs the triple
Max
to complete a cycle. With this one almost
Muncy.
in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather
Number
starts to warm
baseman,
up and the
number
ball starts jumping
35.
out like this, it's clear
Right.
that the pitchers need to start making better
Thomas.
pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I'm gonna get that right
Box
for you.
now, Torres. He's hitless in 3
Leading off
at-bats
for the
to this
Brewers.
point.
The second baseman. Labor.
Looking for base
Torres.
runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together.
This is so good.
On the first, and that is a big out to start the
The
ninth.
third baseman. Number 13.
At the plate, Joey
Joey
Gallo. He's got a hit in
Gallo.
3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Griffey Jr. racing back, and the running track, he makes the catch. In now,
The first
Frank
baseman,
Thomas.
number
He
35.
comes to the plate as the
Frank
last chance for his
Thomas.
side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Lindor comes up with it. On the first, and that's your ball. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make.
Mic is on. Yeah, nigga. This nigga gonna go retarded. Now he's gonna get the party. Yo, where you at, bro? Nigga, I'm waiting on you, bro. I sent you an invite already. I'm about to smoke, bro. Boy, you trash, man. Oh, Brian is there, bro? Let me get Brian, bro. You going to sleep, bro? Nigga, we out, nigga. Get on. I'm gonna pay you with my. I'm on YouTube, bro. Hold on. You can go. I think. Hold on, bro. Go to my profile. I think you can see it. You see it? Or you trying to play Michael, bro? Yeah, John, you trying to play Michael? Hey, John. Alright, bro. You down about to witness ass whooping. Should I go with my lineup? Nah, bro. I'm live, bro. I'm live. Don't bring excuses, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Let him say whatever, bro. I beat him last time with his team. Yes, I did. 2-1, bro. No, you didn't. I beat you with your team. 2-1, bro. You tight right now. Get on, bro. Get on.
I'm fucking sleepy, bro.
Nigga Michael slacking right now, bro.
You guys up there with my team? I'm there with my team, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
They say the game, though?
Pick the wackest part.
Welcome to the gateway to the West. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off for New York.
First pitch of the
center
at-bat
fielder,
on its way.
Ichiro
This is skied into short left center. Trout coming on.
Yo, Mikey, give him a party, bro.
To get there and record the first out of the inning. Here comes the
Dale.
second. The right fielder, number 19. Jose.
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Got him.
Now
to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Batting third. The left
delivery to him on the way.
What you doing, bro?
Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, you went negative, bro, 200.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
From an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick.
And the throw to first is there. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the rookie, the right fielder.
This one's flared
Tony
out toward left. Gwynn.
Gwynn.
In, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
Batting
He'll
second,
get to take his first
the
cuts
center
here.
fielder,
We'll
Willie
start him here with a changeup, but it's taken
Mays.
for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody
the third
out.
baseman,
Back up the middle.
Chipper.
Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So a man at third here with two gone.
Batting
and
fourth,
in steps the
the
Iron
first
Horse.
baseman,
Lou
Think
Gehrig.
it's a double play
4.
situation, bro.
With the
So that's why he
fastball,
plays so
strike
close.
one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get
Smokies,
us started in the top of the
the
second.
catcher, Gary.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing
Hey,
and
Michael's
miss on
gonna
the
go to
sinker, and it's
sleep.
1-2.
That's a little true.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter,
baseman,
Max Muncy.
Max
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Muncy is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Nah, bro.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The
First 2
shortstop.
men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped straight up. Kershaw is there. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mike Trout, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Wow.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate,
Batting
Roberto
sixth,
Alomar, as
the
he'll get
second
his
baseman,
first opportunity in this one.
Roberto
And a
Alomar.
strike called at the knees, 0-1. High and deep to right center. Bautista giving chase.
Let's go.
There in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule
Batting
double.
7, the catcher,
There's a swing,
Ivan
and he sends a ball high in the air into
Rodriguez.
left field. Boom, going back on it.
Mistake, bro.
On the warning.
Bad base on. Look, bad base running. Bad base running.
And he'll make it into third base.
Yeah, Michael.
It's on the X7. He gets in there with
batting 8, the shortstop,
coming to the plate
Dick
now. Dick
Hardy.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's the signal from the
Batting
dugout.
ninth,
So he'll take first
the
here on
pitcher,
the intentional
Like
walk.
that.
That makes runners at the corners
Kershaw.
with 2 away. 0-1 the count.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate.
About to take that W, bro.
And we'll have to leave. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it. The first baseman.
Ready with the first
35.
pitch. Here it comes.
Frank
Popped him
Thomas.
up. Alomar moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as the slider sets. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
He
for the
singled his last time.
The right fielder, Tony.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. Willie Mays waits on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Gwynn makes the play. 1 away.
You didn't square it up, David. You didn't square it up.
The center fielder.
He was laying okay.
His first time
Really?
Down, Bertha.
May.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to
Look, it
Ricky
was laying
Holiday
okay,
first,
what he
and
said.
Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Still 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line to the right side. And
Yeah,
that'll
man.
get
Think
down
about
out there
people.
for extra
Yes,
bases.
man.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with
Now
1
batting,
away.
third
And that'll
baseman,
bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Now batting, number
Gun
4.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over the first. Thomas takes it in. And he'll... So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flied out leading off the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this This is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
The right fielder, Jose Bautista.
This is line to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Into the box,
now
Tony Gwynn.
The left
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for
First
the Dominican
on its
Republic,
way.
the left fielder, Mike.
And there's a fastball well off
Trout.
the plate inside.
That's supposed to be going.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in, Roberto
Now batting,
Alomar.
second
He'll try
baseman,
to follow up the double in his
Roberto
last at-bat with another big hit right
Alomar.
here.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. Thomas is over to take a look at it. On the move is Trout from first. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. So a definite
now batting, catcher,
third, one
Ivan
away, and set to stand in
Rodriguez.
perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch. This is foul right side. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside.
The batter,
anyway,
number 9.
He becomes out
Shortstop,
number 2.
Dick Hardy.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners
Now
at the
batting,
corners
the
with 2
pitcher,
away.
Layton
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Kershaw.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez.
For New York,
He'll look to bounce
the
back
catcher,
after striking
Gary
out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to
got
get
no
things
fucking
going.
heads,
How about
bro.
trying to get
Fucking
some base
shit.
runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The bat,
Now with
number
the plate,
2.
Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop.
He popped out in his first trip. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And they take the lead. It's gone. So one away here with the bases empty.
Now
and into bat next,
third base,
former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And a ball 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman, number
Ready with the
35.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Frank.
Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out to Gehrig, and the double play. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get
Leading
something
off
going
for the
here
rookie.
and even this game up.
The
Things
right
not
fielder.
looking very good so far in
Tony
this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
Gwynn.
They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, center
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Willie.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He hauls it in.
How that
without any
wasn't
trouble,
going there?
and there are
Come
2
on,
away.
bro. Come on, come on, bro. Come on.
Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance.
third
Chipper
baseman.
Jones. He was
Skipper.
retired via the ground ball last time up.
Go.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly
The
the
bat.
same thing as his last
Number
AB.
4.
He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off
He's
for the
set to
Cubs.
lead
That
us
was
off
squared
in the
up.
6th
The
inning.
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
That wasn't some weak shit, bro. That was squared up, bro.
Swing and a miss.
That was
0-1.
squared up,
Is
bro.
that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for
Now
another
that,
shot now.
the center
Ichiro
fielder.
Suzuki. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Michael would have
This
been.
one's
How did that
outside,
shit
quite a
not
bit off the
going?
plate that time. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Look at Michael dumb, bro.
Digging in once again,
The
Jose
right fielder,
Bautista,
number
a
19.
strikeout and a line out
Jose
for him so far.
Bautista.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to
Come on,
get a piece of
Bautista.
that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back
Look at
up the middle.
Bautista.
Step on the back for 1. Relay to first in time. And ready now, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to start
Leading
things
off
here
for the
against Clayton
Dominican
Kershaw.
Republic. The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle.
What is this,
And
man?
base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the
Oh
inning.
man, give me a break, dude.
Now back,
Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
He doubled earlier and
Roberto
carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Alomar. Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching.
nobody out in the 6th
Roberto
inning. Now a check
Osuna.
swing,
Now
but it's
playing
strike
right
1 anyway, says the home
Number
plate umpire.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2. This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try
Wow,
to get
look
this
at
guy
that.
out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Striding
batting,
in, Pudge
the
Rodriguez.
catcher,
And that diamond
Ivan
rating on his card isn't just for show.
Rodriguez.
It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best
I got
players.
this.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And
Why would I throw it so
so the bases are clear now.
The batter, number 9.
And that'll bring
Shortstop.
up the switch hitting
Dick
shortstop. Dick
Hardy.
Hardy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Up high in the air.
That should have been going.
Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. So
The pitcher, number 22.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton.
Look at one.
Plate for him here tonight.
Kershaw.
0 for 2 at this point. Ramirez gonna have to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but stepping in, Tony Gwynn. No hits to this
For
point.
New York.
Ready with the
The
first
left
pitch.
fielder.
Here it comes.
Tony
A
Gwynn.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging
Now
in,
batting.
Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now
So
batting.
digging in
Second
now,
baseman.
Max Muncy.
Max
0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one. Now back to the top of the
Leading
lineup.
off for
Stepping
the rookie,
in, Tony Gwynn.
the right
He'll
fielder,
be the man to lead things
Tony
off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Gwynn.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side.
Could have been
He's
going.
gonna
Could have been going.
on to first, and how important is it to keep this guy
Gone,
off
boy.
base in a tie ball game? 1 away
The center fielder, number 24.
from the stretch.
Willie.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center
That's
field.
cold, bro.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too,
Now
as he
batting,
crashes
third
headlong
baseman,
into the wall.
Skipper.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
They foul, nigga.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez
Leading off for
will
the
start us
Smokies,
off in the 8th.
the shortstop.
Yeah, that last at bat,
Hanley
Daddy, he turned that fastball
Ramirez.
on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Chris
Third
Bryant
baseman,
now.
Chris
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
the first baseman,
First
number
delivery to
35,
him on the way.
Frank
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Rodriguez goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch. Now Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout
Leading
for him
off
in his
for the
last
Dominican
trip.
Republic,
Aroldis Chapman,
the first baseman,
assigned to pitch out of the
number
bullpen in the
4.
bottom half
Your
of the
attention,
8th.
please.
Line
Now
drive to
pitching.
center field.
Aroldis
Suzuki is there,
Chapman.
and he has it for the first out. Settling
Now
in
batting,
Mike
left
Trout
fielder,
is looking for hit
Mike
number 3 here in this at-bat.
Trout.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to
Now
the plate
batting,
now,
second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar.
Gotta
2
try
for
harder,
3,
buddy.
doubled on his line so far.
Alomar.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like
Mira, yo no te tiré como en el medio.
change-ups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can
Pasa
pretty much
fue
count on
también.
him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And 8 innings. So here now's the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
I should have been gone, bro.
But
Listen,
foul.
like,
And there's ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So
Now
the batting
batting,
order turns
the
over
center
now
fielder,
and set to go.
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki. He's
Suzuki.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, right fielder,
Now here's the pitch.
Hendrick Jr.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential
batting,
go-ahead run
left
is on
fielder,
base here.
Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for the
That
rookie,
last at-bat when he
the
went deep,
catcher,
he turned around a pretty
Ivan
good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a
Rodriguez.
good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Very high, 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass.
The batter,
and
number 9.
Number 1.
Shortstop,
He's
Dick
set and the pitch.
Hardy.
And that misses inside 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Ladies and
Josh
gentlemen,
Donaldson
your
will grab
attention,
a bat
please.
to pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting.
you wonder if he'll be swinging
Jump.
for the downs, trying to walk
Donaldson.
off with a victory. Fernando
pitching.
Rodney takes the ball,
Fernando
needing to get the final
Rodney.
out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And Rodney with a good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Protecting with 2 strikes. 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
And
that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Michael's really struggling with that team.
The right fielder,
He's got
number
a chance
19.
to end this one, and
Tony
Simmons stands home happy if he can get the ball deep enough into the gap. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Donaldson heads for the plate, and they've got the runner. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Look at I didn't even have my team, bro. That's a bum ass team. And you were struggling. Bro. Nah, bro, I'm out. You were struggling, bro. I'm out, bro.